everyone, Dobby Jenda here from at We Light Beans and at Figure.8.energy with Moonlit Majesty herself.
Peace, peace,
Yes.
peace.
And today we are out here. I brought Figure.8.energy out to a sound bath, and we're serving elevation bowls and grounding bowls and really just being. And we were discussing our past selves, and something that Moon said really resonated with me, and it was about growing up and being very soft-spoken, and reminiscing to being at the Blockbuster store and what section of movies we would engage in. And so we're both very much just like, kung fu, martial arts, like all about that. And I don't know if you can tell from these videos, but we're both very petite, 5'3", like dainty but powerful.
Yes.
So I teeter on the like a flowy fairy princess and kung fu, like
all the way up and all the way down.
Right. It's like, let's be graceful and fierce when we need to, but embody what it is that.
Yes. Experience yourself. As yourself, not as what someone else, suggests. I don't need a suggestion on how I should be. I should just be, right? It gets in the way. Like white noise. Like, I don't want that color, I like this color.
Yeah, it's like just emanate the energy that you are.
I like shoes, I don't like shoes. It's just finding your groove.
Those firm statements, like I feel those sometimes too, where sometimes people will want me to be opinionated about something or put myself in a category. I'm just like, I can't though, because that may only be the truth in this moment. I don't want to hold myself to a statement where I'm just like, I know in the next moment I could feel differently because the circumstance would be different and because there's other aspects of my energetic being that may come out.
Yeah, absolutely. Like me, for instance. I'm going to just go ahead and poke at the elephant in the room. I have no teeth in my mouth.
I forget. I see your energy body so much.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I don't see your face. I see your heart. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I see your mind because you put that first. But, I see your face later, so I see your teeth later too. But most people, they see it before you come around the corner. Like, I see somebody with no teeth coming. And the thing is that it doesn't hinder me from living, from loving, from laughing, from smiling, and I was apprehensive, as we all are, even a smidget, you know what I'm saying? Even a little slight smidget of apprehension, but some people dive into it, and I'm like, I'd rather be alive with no teeth in my mouth than dead with pearly whites.
Right, because at the end of the life, what really matters is your aesthetic or how you were being, how you showed up.
What I'm saying? And then the grave robber's gonna come and take my teeth and go into the dust like, pearly whites.
My goodness. But if you don't have teeth, then you leave your body and you're just like, you have all of your energetic essence with you. They can't take that from you.
No, at all, not at all. And we have to, and even like change some of the way we speak about things. Because when we say the word priority, right? When you think about the word priority, the first thoughts that come is like structure. Most people boring, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, I gotta work, But to create, I'm gonna say healthy priorities, but to celebrate those things. Do it in a celebration. Do it in a way where you can't wait to start and you don't want to finish.
I see it as like what's important, and what's important should feel good to strive after.
Mm.
You know, it's like I have very specific priorities, my boys, you know, to show up for them and do that in the best way that I can, and also to do what I feel like I need to service wise for the mission. And those things invigorate me. Like, it's not work, there's a lot of energy that goes into it, but it's energy that I want to give. It's like, this is what I'm living for. You know, and that's a big thing
Absolutely.
of walking in your purpose.
Absolutely. Everything I do is in correlation to what I want to give. You know, what I want to give out to existence. Everything I do, from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. And then even in the dream world.
That's how it should be. It's like you have all of this energetic existence to be able to like allot out, and you get to choose what that is. And if you're being intentional in every moment, then every moment is just like
You know, like a warm hug.
cozy, fulfilling, and there's no regret because everything that you're doing is aligned with you.
And you get to see those things that are waiting for you, you know, right around the corner that you're afraid to go. You might have to walk through a web, you know. You might be afraid of spiders, but on the other side of that corner is the very reason why. And when you see that, it opens up your heart in a way where, you know.
I know, and you're not saying words, but I feel it.
You know.
I know. We're gonna take an intermission because the sound bath just stopped, and so folks are gonna be coming out. But we'll be back. We'll be back with more of